welcome to my channel. My name is Lizzie. I hope you're doing well, feeling good, and ready to connect to your departed loved ones. I know I look a little crazy. I don't know if you saw my post, but I helped my friend design a makeup look, and she's going to take a lot to wash this off, so it's on for the readings tonight. So I look a bit weird, but I am literally in my PJs just hanging out. I don't know if you followed my channel or if you're new, but Easter is the anniversary of my son's death, so I kind of like hermit out during this time of year. I got myself some treats and I made myself a nice dinner, and I'm gonna after this watch a movie. So I put a lot of, this is a pickle pile, by the way, so when you do pick your pile, go to the description box below. I always timestamp there. I'm doing 6 piles because I didn't do any other pickle piles, but before I get into showing you the objects, I want to remind you all I am doing a giveaway on Sunday for Easter, the Muse Tarot. It is a tarot deck. I'll show you. The box is cool. It's in almost mint condition. There's a few dings on it, but nothing, it's mint condition. I barely opened the book, so it's mint, and the cards are in good shape. These are the backs. So if you're interested, all you have to do is be a subscriber. I've been watching all month on who's been interacting. I wanted to give it to my muse, and trust me, if you've interacted with me, as in liked my video, talk to me in the comments. I wrote your name on a list, and you are the ones that I'm going to pick from. So if you want in on this, you have to be a subscriber. Make sure you like something, comment before Sunday, and your name will go in there. Alright, so let's see, 6 piles. Since eggs are so much money, I'm from a poorer area, a lot of people are deciding to use plastic eggs this year instead of coloring eggs. They're doing egg hunts outside with like jelly beans and stuff that are cheap, because it's cheaper to do that than actually buy all the eggs and dye them with the kids. Like, it's sad. Churches used to dye eggs. Like, they used to, if you couldn't afford eggs, you could go to the church and dye them with your kids, and they're not even doing that this year because eggs are so much money. But anyway, so all these are plastic eggs in honor of that. So they're all animals. I guess vibe out to the color, the animal, the object. I'm going to hold them up. Not too long because there's not much to look at. They're plastic eggs. But again, once you pick your timestamp or pick your object, go to the description box below for your timestamp. So pile 1 is the kitty. If you don't know what a plastic egg is, if you don't have kids or anything, you just open it up and put the jelly beans in there, or the money or whatever you want to put in there, and then you hide them. They have really cool ones this year. It's like they anticipated. So pile 1 is the kitty. I'm assuming it's a kitty of some kind. Pile 2 is the elephant. It is a bright blue. The lighting kind of sucks in here. This one was gray, by the way, if you're focusing on colors. Pile 2 is the elephant. Alright, and pile 3, I'm assuming this is a dog. Little doggy. Super cute, right? I like the animal ones. I have a little decorative Easter baskets like this. There's like 2 of them. Got these cute, I got a blue and a pink one for my son and one for my daughter, and I like just put eggs in them for like decorations around the house. And pile 4 is the hippo. All I can think is Hungry Hungry Hippo. Remember that game? I love that game with the marbles. I still play it. I'll still play that. And what is that? Rock, Sock, and Bop 'em or whatever. That game where they punch each other. I'll play that one. You just press the button. And pile 5 is the bunny. Super cute. Buck teeth bunny. Pile 6 is my clear ducky, because I didn't have a ducky one. It goes with, goes with this. They came in a 2-pack. Aren't they cute? I've had these for a few years, but these were out again this year. I'll do it one more time for you real fast. Pile 1 is the kitty. Pile 2 is the elephant. Pile 3 is the dog. Pile 4 is the hippo. Pile 5 is the bunny. And pile 6 is the duck. Description box below. I will see you at your pile. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It does help me grow. I am trying to grow my channel. I would appreciate it so much. No pressure. I'm just trying to say it because I always forget to do that. I'm so bad at marketing. Hashtag I need a sponsor so I can quit Amazon. It's killing me, Smalls. Anyway, see you soon. I needed like a drink of water. My throat chakras are already going off, so this is going to be a good one. Get ready. Hey, pile 1, I just noticed on the regular clock, not the video clock, it is 2:02 a.m. So 2:02 is a very holy number. So let's get into it. You picked the kitty. Super cute. Alright. See what I can vibe collect about your person. My throat chakra is going off, so this must be why it was going off a second ago. You're up first. Let's talk about the kitty, like the animal spirit. Cats are very independent. This could have been someone who was a long time living alone, either because they were widowed or just single, or they just kind of were like an introvert, self-reliant, always seemed to land on their feet, lucky or unlucky, depending on how you feel about black cats. They could have Egyptian ties. Doesn't have to be, just I associate cats with Egypt in the spiritual sense. You discovered a new trade, crop, or food. So this person could have been an inventor. Like they either could have like invented an app, invented a way of doing something, launched their own business off the ground. I'm just getting entrepreneur vibes. This could be describing you or your person. Oh my God. That's crazy. So definitely getting some past life Egyptian things. This could be an ancestor here, like dating back from Egypt, or you could just be Egyptian or have it in your culture, or this person did, or they were just very spiritual like me, very into the history of ancient Egypt, the pharaohs, definitely getting pyramids. They could have been like a conspiracy theorist even. Sorry, I shuffle a lot. It helps me channel. Just my cards that I made. Not any of the other ones. It's weird, but hey, I made it, so maybe it was my higher self teaching me how to use my own gift. I don't know. I don't fight what works. I just feel like this person was a workaholic. I'm definitely getting a smoker a little bit, or the need to always, they could have cleared their throat a lot. Loner, short, married, older perhaps, trendsetter. So yeah, somebody did something. Somebody could have been famous or just put something on the map here. They were very guarded. They didn't trust people. I feel like people were like after them for money. Chose love above all. But I feel like that's what love came into their life later. I think they were very career oriented, very just not into the traditional family, and then I feel like bam, love walked into their life. We have artist, musician, or dancer. This could be you. This could be you choosing love above all other. I'm getting someone out there is choosing a artist, musician, or dancer. It's like going left. Maybe leaving like that same sense, like this person was guarded, didn't believe in love, didn't believe in the, spiritual aspect of things, and in comes this person in your life. They could be describing something going on with you to reference that they're here, or this is describing their love story. Worked in the science field, so they could have been an inventor. I don't know why I just heard Tesla. If you're a fan of, holy shit, if this is the real Tesla. I love Tesla. He's my favorite inventor. But maybe this person just loved Tesla too. It could have been like the ideology of Tesla is what I love. That things should belong to the people and be free, and just the help each other, one hand washes the other's back kind of motto. Romantic is popping again to me, and this person was very romantic, but I feel like it took a long time for them to be romantic. They might have I just feel like they were not about love for a long time, or they were like a player maybe, and then someone came in their life and they're like, everybody was like, whoa, this is the one, because this person is like whipped or something. I don't know. Whipped, whatever you want to call it. Served tours. So this person could be in the military, or maybe you did. Hippie. So maybe you two butted heads because this person was very like white collar, do things in order, and you were a little bit rebellious. This could be, I kind of feel like a male vibe here. This could be like a grandpa or a dad. Like, you didn't necessarily have to fight, but fight all the time or have a bad relationship, or you could. But I just feel like there's a lot of miscommunication, a lot of misunderstanding each other, because this person's mind was very different than you, or this person coming into your life is very different, and maybe you're struggling to figure out how it's all going to go. I feel like for some of you, they're describing your life, but majority of you, I feel like this is this person's life. I just feel like it might be a grandparent. We have the accountant. This person was good with money, always wanting people to invest correctly and use their money wisely. They could have lived through the depression and just wasn't wasteful, didn't like to be wasteful. You have so much doubt in yourself. Instead of focusing on what you think others are better at, perhaps you should focus on why you let doubt rule your mind. I feel like you're comparing yourself to other family members, the Spirit is saying, or just other people in your field or industry, and they're saying don't do that. You have to stay in your lane. Like, everybody has a lane. Everybody has a niche, or niche, whatever you want to call it. Everybody has a path, and you just got to do your own thing, and you got to be authentic to you. What works for them isn't going to work for you, and what works for you isn't going to work for them. You got to find your own thing, even if it takes a minute. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Put those horse blinders on and just look ahead at your own future. Let's get some more. My mind is free. So I feel like this person, I heard dementia. Okay, so for some of you, I do feel like this is like a grandparent, or if you had an older parent. This person could even be alive, but their mind is gone. And we're like literally a walking shell. This could be someone's higher self talking to you. I've had that happen to me as a medium. I went to someone's house and I was channeling a message, and they're like, this is my husband. He's not dead. He's in a home. I haven't gone to see him in 2 years because he just doesn't know who anybody is. I said, your husband is communicating with you in the only way he can. His higher self, his spirit has already left his body. He's being released. It's a kindness. The part of dementia, a lot of people, as a healer, I've come to understand, they go back to like it's almost like Benjamin Button syndrome. Like, when Benjamin got to a certain point, he didn't remember anything, and he just had someone taking care of him. But instead of like just being dormant in the mind, they're like in a childlike dream. They get stuck in a dream. So this person's like, I'm not in a dream anymore. I'm conscious of what's going on. Or if they are alive, like, I see everything that's going on and I wish I could be there for you, but this is a very horrible disease, which you understand. I have a new understanding. This is the only way I can be here for you. So for some of you, this person is not dead. They just can't communicate. They might just not be someone this could be someone who's mute that you live with. And they've been desperately trying to communicate with you and they don't know how. Their higher self is coming in. I just feel like for some of you, this is describing someone in a coma and unable to wake up or just unable to verbalize what they want to tell you. But this could also be a deceased person too. I gotta put it out there. It's collective. So if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. We have been together in dreams. So this person does talk to you in your sleep, even if they are still living. That's still, their higher self has been present. But for majority of you, this person has been trying to show you that they're okay. I think you worried, especially if it was somebody like either who had some kind of brain damage or maybe they just died really young. There's a sense of you fearing that they're lost or not knowing what to do, or if they're just aimlessly wandering or like caught up in memories. No, they're free. They've crossed over. They've been trying to tell you that I am with the rest of the family. So they're with anyone who's been before them that they loved, and people dating back to ancient Egypt. I do feel like this person was I'm sorry, my throat chakra is going crazy. I feel like this person was a history buff, and I feel like they feel it's pretty damn cool that they get to meet, like, my family members, like Queen Hatshepsut and, you know, the whole line of all the people that they studied, like King Tutankhamun. You know what I mean? Like, Sunamun. All the people that this person read about their meeting. I heard archaeology, but it doesn't have to be true for everybody. Let's get a postcard from Spirit. Could even be like a history teacher or just somebody who loved like documentaries and biographies and all that kind of stuff. Dearest you, since you're on Earth, you understand how buildings are built. Yes. A good solid foundation, and yet flexibility too. In case of earthquakes. Truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it's built from a solid base. Whether it be an idea that takes form one step at a time, or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation dug, poured, and built. We want to remind you of this because you might need a little encouragement to see this is true in your life at this time. Celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general site check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know you are building your life on a perfect and sound foundation that will allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come to visit. We're so happy for you and so intrigued by what you're building. So maybe you're the inventor. Maybe you have a groundbreaking idea, or you've done something in your family that's groundbreaking, or just something in your industry that's groundbreaking. I'm standing right next to you. The earth is our school. They're like you're mastering something. I made a little tiny deck this weekend. I'm calling it the Pumped Up Kicks deck because they're all pictures of shoes. Or not pictures, stickers of shoes that I like used to make my own little deck. So let's see if I can get any messages, any further messages before we get into the nitty gritty for you. We have a social charmer, middle class status, a big personality, seeking validation, attention, or credit. Does not like to be alone, wanting stability and commitment. I feel like I just see you, the spirit is saying you're like trying to network yourself. Or you're like really popular right now. You have a big it personality, you're well liked. You're trying to raise your status and change your life. Nothing wrong with that. The Tower card. You're having big changes in your life. By the way, that was the first pair of shoes. They're red and black. We have co-parenting, toxic behaviors, getting even. The Tower card, spell work, energy vampire, working on career and finances. I feel like that could be, I see you with this one, you're trying to get out of middle class, or you're just trying to get out of a lower version of yourself. You're either trying to raise your vibrations or you're trying to raise your money, or both. But I feel like you have some kind of karmic energy over here. You could be walking away from an energy vampire. Somebody could be doing spell work on you that's kind of hindering this. Somebody you could be co-parenting with or have children with. We have therapy and separation. You could be going through therapy right now, but there's a lot of changes going on. You're really struggling. This person is referencing it. Or you could have talked about your struggles through your work. Maybe you're gaining some kind of financial gain from, I don't know, like speaking or I don't know. Maybe you did something, you invented something because of something you went through. I'm not really sure. But we have, water sign energy. So that could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. By the way, there's your shoes. Your pumped up cakes. So you have deep emotions right now, or you're just acting out of impulsive emotions, or you just have a current of feelings going on in there. You could have a new birth of a baby, or birthing a new business opportunity, or starting something. You could be on vacation. We have vacay mode. We have rumors, family, love, duty, and purpose, proposal, wedding, healing, purity and cleansing. Reactive person. It's like either I think you have like a karmic energy. I don't know if it's like a karmic job you just don't want to do and you want to go left and start doing something else. Or if you're getting away from a person and this person is saying that you have someone else in mind or someone else is coming in. I feel like we're going to get some love advice for you pretty soon. And your last one, that's your pumped up cakes. Libra energy goes, so we have water, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and now we have Libra on the table. Shocking news or truths being revealed, surprise meeting, could be getting divorced or moving on from something, could be entering a secret relationship or having an affair. Could be having some kind of court justice happening, or you're in court, you want a do-over or want somebody's forgiveness. So they're spilling some tea on what we're going to be talking about, I feel. All right, let's get some advice for you before we dig into their message. Personal healing and development advice from your person to you. Your words create worlds. This is how you manifest, by speaking it into existence. You've been asking them, how do I manifest this? Or why isn't it coming in? You need to start speaking it and believing it and putting that intention behind the words that you say, and it will manifest a lot faster than you are seeing. My throat chakra is going crazy. I don't know if something happened to this person, or again, if they had like emphysema or something. But I'm going to get some details about this person just to bring it home a little bit. It might be details describing you so that you can relate to this being yours as well. Or could describe other people in your family. They find ways to communicate with you in their own way. If it comes out upright, I'll read the top. If it comes out upside down, I read the bottom. Beggar, light attributes, confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. This person struggled a lot, or you're struggling. I feel like this is you. Or they're referencing they struggled a lot like you. This could be like feeling a kinship here. Bully's popping. So I feel like this is somebody who suffered a narcissistic relationship or an abusive relationship, and they're referencing to me that you are going through this now or did. Or this person could have been mean to you. This could have been somebody who could... Ooh, poet. So I got a writer. This person wrote either music or wrote messages about what they lived through. And I feel like you do the same. Or this is just you. For some of you, I feel like this is describing you. You have a bully in your life who's left you in lack, and because of it, you like wrote or spoke or sang something about it, and you're getting financial gain for it, and this person is referencing that they're here with you, they're seeing it, they're with you, you're not alone, and the rest of you, this is like a kinship, like expressing to them that they either picked a bad lover, got in a bad marriage, could have taken their money, gambling, drug issues, just left them in lack, or life took a curveball and they just became somebody. Either they could have been the bully in the marriage or they were bullied. They could have spoke about it or wrote a book about it in their life like you, or you're just not only speaking about your story but theirs. Tell me more about this beggar. Why is this beggar here? Exorcist. There's like an energy vampire around. This spirit like is telling you to get cleansed from that, from this beggar, this oh man. I'm sorry, I just coughed for like that. You got somebody who uses sex magic or is trying to like lure or manipulate you. Someone in your energy, not for the right reasons. They're doing either something through magic. They don't want you getting this message out there, and the spirit is like telling you to get cleansed, or you exercise this out of your soul through your work. Who's this bully? Oh, I do not like that. I saged. I didn't sage. I'm going to pause again. No, we're going to let it ride. If something happens, it'll be caught on film. But my sage went out. That shouldn't do that. I don't like these vibes. This isn't your person. This isn't you. This is whoever this is. I'm heavily protected at this time because of my own issues, so I'm moving on. So we have mediator and judge. So I feel like you're in court with this person. Like this could be someone you're divorcing. Or this is describing, yeah, somebody's definitely doing magic. Somebody who is like elevated upper status, has something of worth and value. This person seduced you, manipulated you, lied to you. They're a prostitute. They use sex magic. I think they use sex magic to have a child with you for some of you. Yeah, they stole your heart. An artist, a king, masculine energy. They enslaved you to network themselves. God's calling them out. I think this is your mom. Somebody who is a visionary. Was someone like me. Did tarot or just was in the occult. You took a gamble. You went on a new journey. or this is what you're doing now. Or this mother-like energy is saying that you went down a dark road with drugs because of this person. Or they manipulated you with drugs. Yeah, they made you a friend, turned you into a lover, convinced you that you're a victim, that everyone's against you, isolate. This is like narcissists. They pretended that they were fighting for you. But you have a real rescuer coming in. Someone who is really in the light here. A natural healer. Somebody who's good and helps people. Who rebels against the normal routine. I feel like a lot like this mother energy. Wow, that got intense. I really spoke to that one. Let's get the letting go deck. What do you need to let go of, pile 1? Meditate to dispel all fears and become a beautiful, enchantingly magnetic person. This is clearing your energy vibes. You need a cleanse. You need to get away from this karmic yuckness. Alright, let's close out your reading with some tarot, pile 1. What do we need to know right now for the viewer? I did feel a masculine grandpa energy and I feel a mother energy. So this could be both your grandpa and your mother. Could be grandpa and grandma or all of them if they're up there. They did say they were the rest of the family, so maybe everyone's here. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. So you got Taurus energy, we have Pisces energy. Not that signs matter, but I've been trying to shoot them out more. But I feel like this is something you're committed to, or this is family. This is you seeing the truth about something. Or the Spirit's trying to show you the truth. Or I feel like there's two divine feminine energies in a masculine's life. Someone they're married to and someone who's very psychic. Hey, let's talk about... You know, I'm curious. I'm psychic. Spirit brings up psychics. I'm like, what? What do we need to know? Alright, let's talk about this Hierophant. This is a commitment. Some kind of contract you're in. This could be, again, this is kind of like matriarch, patriarch energy. So this could be someone who is in the leadership position in your family. Get them all. Queen of Wands. So this could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Wands. Somebody who brought a lot of strife and adversity to your family and your work life. This person came in like they were like top notch, top brass of their career. Like they knew what they were doing, but really all they came in and did was cause conflict here. I feel like you're getting a divorce from this person. This is somebody you have a family with already. But you want to take your energy back. You just kind of want to pull back and just get away from this mess. I feel like you're going to take your shot and move towards somebody else. The Spirit, I feel like, is saying to make a choice. Because this Two of Swords landed right between the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So this means, are you going to continue to ignore your intuition and stay in something that you know doesn't serve you? Or are you going to continue to juggle two people? I'm not sure where it is. I'm getting cold, so I'm putting on the bathroom. But I do see you rushing in here, starting something. Let me clarify a bit. This probably help. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Seven of Cups. This person that has a lot of options, maybe they're juggling you. Maybe this is somebody who cheated on you. or just uses you for work options. This could be a work connection. Or it could be a family member that just treats you more like a co-worker and not family. What's this Knight of Wands? Two of Pentacles, yeah. You want to take charge. I think you want to come out of this juggling. To me, I just feel like some kind of court or some kind of separation that's happening. Why is this Judgment here? Got a lot going on right now. Three of Pentacles, third party situation. Nine of Wands. Crone of Pentacles. It's like this person just wants to keep you stuck. They might know that you, if this is like a work thing, they might know that you want to go work with someone else and they just don't want to see you go there because they know that you're going to be more successful. So they're just hanging on to this contract for dear life, where this is like a spouse just refusing to let you move on because they don't want you to be happy with someone else. Why is this Four of Wands here? The Sun, Leo energy. So I do see like a happy connection here. Like these are all upright. The Hierophant is a good contract. This is stability. This is happiness. This is a glow up. So I don't know if this is you just having stability in yourself and in your workspace, but not having stability in your home life, or having home life in stable and work life not so stable. Why? Or you thought this was your happiness. You could be making people think that it's your happiness. Or this is what you want to get back to. Death. Okay, so this is what's happening. Your dream of what this relationship was is dying. Your heart's breaking. I think you really thought that this was your one. Like you married for love. If this is like a relationship, you genuinely love this person when you married them and you thought it was going to be forever. So you're devastated. You found out some really bad stuff. This is like a cheater, a user, a liar, a bad contract that you thought was good. And I feel like either this spirit has either been here with you trying to expose this person and help you through it, or they lived a very, very similar path here. What is this Page of Swords? Seven of Swords. You're trying to get what you can, like, this to me is like dividing assets, and it's very difficult. This person is very much just clinging to things. They don't want to see you go, but you're trying to go. You're just trying to take what you want to take, either to just be by yourself or you are going towards someone else. But let's see, why are you juggling with the Two of Swords here? What are you juggling? Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You're definitely juggling and going over in your mind. You're not taking any action. You can't get someone or something off your mind. Crone of Pentacles. You're just sitting either and watching. The Spirit's kind of calling you out. Either you're sitting and watching, staying in something, pretending to be happy and fulfilled when you're not. Or you can't reveal your decisions, like you gotta sit on it. I need clarifiers. I am so confused. You have a lot going on, Pile 1. Why is this Crone of Pentacles here? Swords. It's like you're waiting for the right moment to move away. It's like you have to do something strategically here. What's this Two of Swords? Maybe you don't see something. Or you're not. Five of Cups. You're hiding that you're happy and miserable and depressed. You're wearing a mask. What is this Two of Pentacles? The Chariot and Ten of Swords. You just want this to hurry up and be done. It's like you're paying out. Like, this is like tying up loose ends, dividing assets, just setting those boundaries, like, let's do what we need to do. Get this done. I want this divorce over. I want this contract done so I can move on and have peace in my life. You just want, the Spirit is referencing, you want away from this contract, this person. So what is this High Priestess here? Is this just your intuition, or is this another person in your life currently? Ace of Wands. This could be you trusting your own intuition, taking your own power back with that staff. Or this is you coming in to talk to a High Priestess here. Could be like a therapist, a spiritual advisor, or this could be like a love interest, a family member, somebody who sees the truth or knows you well. Or this is you just seeing the truth and learning a lot and planting a new seed, as in you're single or you aren't in a contract. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Somebody could have warned you about this person or this thing and you didn't listen. I feel like you want to come back and say that you were right. I think you feel like you betrayed this person, that you left them in lack, like this person left you in lack. Oh my God, this Spirit's like making a soap opera on my table. All right, let's move on. What do we need to know? Near future energy for your loved one. Eight of Cups. I do see you moving on from this relationship, getting that justification, getting what you want, moving on in peace. But I do think you're going to have to leave some things behind that you're not really happy about, but I feel like at the end of the day it works out in your favor. Near future for the Hanged Man. It's like you, there might be a period of waiting before you can get out of this. Or this is the Spirit saying, like, take a minute and heal from whatever you're going through before you try to start something else. Page of Swords. Shoot your shots in life. Nothing's going to happen unless you put the energy behind it, the Spirit is saying. Take that new start, or you're going to get that new start. Three of Pentacles. So there is celebrations here. I feel like you're going to be happy and feeling successful at the end of all of this. I do see you getting your stability back. You might meet someone new at work, or just work taking off. Whatever you're building, being fruitful with this Emperor. You're taking your power back, making that money, being able to support yourself. I just see you coming back up on top. Judgment turning in your favor. Whatever this person did to you, you're using it to your advantage. You're using it to glow yourself up and your life up as you walk away from this person. So that's beautiful. I hope this was helpful. I hope your person came in strong for you. If it resonated, if you want more pick-a-piles like this in the future, please hit the like button below. If you like my energy, please subscribe. I would love to have you. I do ask that my subscribers get readings first. So it does put your energy in before the collective. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a great Easter, everyone. Toodaloo, boo-boos. Now, too, you picked the elephant. So cute, little elephant. All right, let's start with some channeled cards. Shuffle. I like to try to connect to your spirit for a minute. It's not okay to pretend you're doing okay, yet be this broken inside. It's not okay to stay because of what others will think or say. You deserve real love. Searching for real love is playing in my head right now. You deserve to have a light heart. This pain will end one day, my love, but only when you stop choosing this painful life and move on. This isn't going to be true for everybody, but I'm feeling it, so I'm going to say it. It is a collective reading. Some of you, this is about coming out. You're pretending to be straight when you're not. But for others of you, this is pretending to be happy in a relationship, or pretending to be happy in like a family business dynamic when you're not. I know you watched me suffer, and it brought great pain to our lives. No one should ever have to watch someone they love die. I'm sorry you had to experience that, but I'm free now. I feel so good. I'm happy. I just want you to be free now. Let it go. That was just how I was meant to go. It's all right, but I need you to be all right too. So this person could have been a worrywart, or you were a worrywart. Either this person suffered before they died, either by disease or just pain. They're referencing it was like just part of their journey, a lesson they had to learn, and they have no hard feelings about it, and you shouldn't either. But they're sorry that it caused you trauma. They wish they could have spared that. Fight for yourself. Fight for happiness. Fight for peace. Fight for love. Fight for those who fight for you. Fight for your dreams. This is about doing what serves you, what's best for you, and being with people who serve you and is best for you, and anyone else needs to step off, I'm hearing. I just feel like you have a lot of people in your energy, and a lot of users, a lot of haters. I don't know what's going on with you right now, but I feel like you lost a baby before, then had more that lived. The one you lost came back in them. You never lost them at all. They just waited for a healthier vessel so that they could return to you. So they are confirming you did have a rainbow baby. You did get your baby back, and they love you. That was very hard for you, clearly. I can't talk about that right now. This is the anniversary of my son's death, but I can understand. I'm sorry, my love, but I do not approve of the person you are with. I can see things clearer up here. I can see they only wish to gain and take. They do not give you love. They inspire hate. They leave you to fend for yourself. They lie and cheat and steal from you. I never wanted this for you. It's just sexually based. Inside, I know you see that too. I feel like you have more than one spirit here. Just like pile one. I feel like that's a friend warning you, like either about somebody you're just hooking up with or hanging out with, or someone you're like legit with. I feel like that would resonate. I made a little tiny new deck with some stickers I had. I'm calling it the Pumped Up Kicks deck. So let's see if I can get a little bit more deets about what we might be talking about. Single, dating, financial planning, gains or losses. So this person could have attacked your money. This could be somebody that you're dating or you're walking away from. We have Scorpio energy. You could be changing your job or career, trying to get away from like a nasty job. So this doesn't have to be a person. You're keeping things to yourself. You could be going back to school, clearing karma and energy, like bad energy, or clearing debts out of your life. I just feel like you're very protective of yourself. You're feeling like a lot of people around you. You're feeling the haters. You're feeling the hater raiders. Boo. We don't like those people. Let's see if I can get a little bit more of a deeper message from your person to you at this time. You are never alone. They are always with you, trying to guide you through the storms in life, which I feel like you are going through one right now. It's not your fault. Whatever happened to this person is not your fault, and whatever you're going through is not your fault. As a soul, I can be in several places at once, so they visit you and other family members at the same time. My mind is free. So you might want to watch pile 1. This card came out, and I feel like there's a lot of similar energies here. You might have more of a message there for this. Could be like a continuance. But if there's any reason why this person couldn't communicate or couldn't think for themselves, if they're a very active spirit. They are able to think for themselves. They have clear mind. They're free of any mental, like if they had addictions or anything that would hinder their mind, it's just not there anymore. They're thinking clearer, more clear than they ever have, I just heard. So let's get a postcard from Spirit. Alright. And some personal advice for you for your life from your person. Dearest you, we have a secret to share with you. If you act as if all is well, it will be. Act as if you are brave, and you will have courage. Act as if you are loved, and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of Spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, as if you are truly in sync with good fortune. How you think is how you will see the world. Interact with it and draw conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has the life you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if that were truth. Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty or carnivorous, chaotic, or barren. These are temporary and don't even count. Defy them and act as if you're the luckiest person on the planet. You will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential. Loving you so much, rainbows explode in the ether. You're a powerful manifester, but you're not believing your own manifestations. That's why they're not coming in for you. Oh my God, another lighthouse. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. I feel like they're guiding you to better luck. 43 makes 7, or they're guiding you to a job, a person. So let's get some more. Would you like me to talk to your loved one about here? Present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Be present where you are. Live in the moment. Pay attention to how you're feeling and be loving about it. Even if other people are not being loving about it. Stay present. Don't get too far ahead of yourself. Integrity. Do something with purpose, with passion, for the right reasons. If it don't feel right, don't do it. Don't ever jeopardize your integrity, this person is saying. Not for anyone or anything. Nothing is worth that. Unity. So, this did kind of flap. So some of you might be coming out of a unit. I can't speak now. Coming out of a relationship and going to something else, or if you're single, a relationship could be coming in for you. But I feel like this could be your spirit saying maybe come back as a family if you and your family have been distant. I'm feeling those vibes. Let's get the let go deck. What do you need to let go of, Spirit? Don't push or grasp for what you want. Let life come to you and flow through you. I feel like you're anxious to have a plan. You're anxious for something. You're not being patient. Spirit's calling on you. This spirit particularly is like, just give me a little bit more time. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to bring something in. But I feel like your energy could be acting as a roadblock. Forget what has already been and wake up tomorrow to paradise for your own creation. You need to cut ties with past relationships and past hurts. You can't truly forgive and move on in life unless you actually do that in your 3D world. So let's get some tarot to close out your reading from your person. Oh wait, getting ahead of myself. Let's get some details about this person. Before we do that, to help see this, they could be describing you to help you claim this reading, like, yes, it's mine. Or they could be describing themselves or other family members. It will resonate if it's yours. Orphan child. This could be your parent. They could have left you behind. They just could have been a shitty parent. They're acknowledging that. Or somebody in your life abandoned you. Or they feel like they abandoned you. Maybe they died when you were a child. Servant, yeah. This could be someone who took care of you. Like a nanny. It could be a teacher. It could be a parent, grandparent. Somebody who just loved to take care of you. And I feel like the majority, they feel like they either are acknowledging they were only there for a short time and they are embarrassed for not ever making time, or they could have died when you were younger. Or you could have lost a child. They could be saying, don't worry, I'm taking care of them for you. I'm up here babysitting. Monk, nun in reverse. Yeah, they didn't do something honorable. They weren't good to you. Or they're acknowledging someone in your life isn't good to your children, or isn't a good parent, isn't serving you. Hermit. You're keeping things to yourself. You could be alone. This person could have been a recluse. I just feel like they stayed away from you. I feel like this is a parent who abandoned you. There's a very strong embarrassment here. Like, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Anything else? Because I did feel two. Two spirits. Ugh. I just got really fucking tired right before that card came out. Yeah, you got it. This person has like demons attached to them. Like addictions, advocate. Or this is someone in your life who pretends to be a saint and they're really a devil. This person could have hurt you. Oh my God. You got, this is pile one. This is dark magic. It's literally the same fucking cards. Exorcist, beggar, victim. There's a narcissistic victim in somebody's life here. They're literally butting in everybody's fucking reading. I don't think it's attached to any of you. This is my flames karmic. They were warned. Don't fuck with me. Most importantly, don't fuck with my collective. Mine came up right, bitch. Sorry, that made me mad that they're interjecting on your readings. Thank you. This also came back in pile one. This could be for the same person. Yeah, don't worry. You're protected from this dark magic. I got you. Somebody's after your money, though. The spirit's warning you. I heard thank you, Lindsay. They've been trying to get this fucking dark shit off of you. You know, I'm not complaining, but sometimes I just get frustrated because this is a part of my journey. Like, I just want happy messages, and I always get like tortured souls, the dark mat. But you know, I just say this not to toot my own fucking horn, but I'm been here too many fucking times. I am a powerful person. Even the spirit world shrinks back. And because of it, I have a more nasty purpose, which is dealing with these They're drawn to me like moths on a flame. My angel highly insults their devil. They do not want me on this earth, because if I do my purpose, they are going to burn. I'm going to do my purpose anyway, right? Yeah, somebody who's pretending to be a saint out here. After your money, the spirit is warning. Somebody either you started a new journey with, or likes to play stupid, or see how this person's pulling the mask? They're like very good at getting people to like them. They act like a wounded child, but they never were. They're not your white knight. This is not a good masculine. Or if you are a masculine, they're taking you out of your power. Or somebody could be coming forward and saying, I wasn't a good father. They could have been an evil father. They could have literally hurt you. Vampire in reverse. Yep, I cleared it. I cut the tie for you. I can't fuck with you no more. I mean, my karmic energy was coming in on here, but you do have somebody nasty in your life as well. Maybe we just both got warnings. I don't know. I tell people all the time, don't fuck with me. I know exactly who this karmic is. You don't think you're ever going to have to be in my energy in person? See how strong you are then. Let them squawk and hide behind their magic collective, because if you walk in the light, if you're good, if you aren't out here hurting anyone, and you actively protect yourself, as in sage, crystals, and just pray for assistance, like, God, protect me from these evil people, you're gonna be fine. It's all gonna come and bite them right back in the ass. You know, any dark magic, any magic you do, period, comes back down on your head. Everything, good, bad, doesn't fucking matter. I don't need... You don't need to threaten these karmics. Let the energy speak for itself. Like I said, at some point, this karmic and I are going to be in a room one day. And I'm not going to be the one sweating. I'm going to have a big old smile on my face. You came for my babies. I have not 1 ounce of pity. And I know for 100% fact you will get everything you deserve. Leave me alone. Leave the collective alone. Alright, let's get back into your reading. We have a gift, mantra, this is current energy, by the way. I get quiet because I'm clearing energy. I'm clearing this karmic. You just see the lash out, but you don't feel that energetic pushback. This person, I'm constantly checking this karmic darkness back throughout these whole readings. Constantly. This person is just like a bull, just trying to fuck shit up. They will not relent. So much so that this spirit can't even, like, just dwell here and talk to me. It's like they gotta keep... What a nasty little shit face. I'm gonna spank your ass, karmic. Without even lifting a motherfucking finger, because I told you. Last warning in the last video, I said I haven't even turned in your direction yet. I just turned. And you are fucked. I don't care no more. Get him, spirit. Get her. I don't care. Full army on your head. Don't play with me. Alright, so this person feels like not only were you a gift to their life, like I said, I do feel like some parents out here feel like they didn't treat you fairly, they weren't the best parent for you, or they just died young. You were a gift to me, this person says. You could be getting a gift as a child, like as in reincarnation of this person, or they're, like this is a leg up coming, because I do see someone praying, or you could be talking to the spirit. I'm not sure if the spirit is saying, you prayed and I heard the good news that they're going to give you what you want, or I hear you, I'm helping. There could be like a lot of hiccups. Music messages, birds as well. I just saw my cardinal this morning. I have 2 cardinals, a male and a female, and I have 2 blue jays, and I have 2 doves that come to my window every single morning. I'm a healer. I have natural gifts everywhere I go. Birds follow me, animals, critters follow me. It's just part of my gift, and I feed them. Everywhere I go, I feed the wild creatures. But I feel like this person is either acknowledging you do the same, like you could have a weird connection with animals. You could be a musician with music here, or you're just getting a lot of music downloads and messages. I don't know why the spirit is like warning you that you're about to have a lot of sex, so get ready for that. Or if that's not it, this is like the sparks coming back if you've been worried about that. They see you go a lot to readers to communicate with this spirit or just to get guidance. They're reminding you that tarot is subjective. Don't base your whole life around it, which is very good advice. But they could be saying that you could do what I do. You could be a tarot card reader, have your own channel as well. Or you connect with them in your own gifts as well. You could have psychic abilities. I hope this resonated. I hope it gave you helpful feedback. If you liked it, if you want more pick a pile in the future, let me know by hitting the like button below. If you like my energy, please subscribe. And I will see you all soon. Happy Easter, everyone. That was heavy. I'm sorry that one got tense, but damn, karmics. Am I right? See you next time, pile 2. Boy. Pile 3, you picked the puppy dog. So cute. Alright. Let's get some channeled cards going. Let go of the past. Make peace with your inner child. Empty your suitcase because good things are coming soon. Ooh, coming in hot. So you have a lot of things that you haven't been facing. A lot of skeletons hanging in your closet. You could be fighting with people in your family because of stuff that happened in the past. They're saying to make peace, but I'm also hearing Dixie Chicks not ready to make nice. So I feel like there's some, I don't mean to laugh, but it's just a random song that's just right in there. But yeah, I feel like some family drama could be going on. I will always protect and guide you. So don't worry about anything. Don't worry about security or safety, they're saying. It's okay to cry. Crying allows pain to leave your body. Allow your body to unload and don't feel shame for it. It doesn't make you weak. It just means you're human and you're experiencing a difficult time. I don't know if you had some kind of emotional outburst that you're embarrassed about. The spirit's like, please, everybody has them. You need to get it out. Or they're telling you to get it out. Stop holding it in. You need a time out. You're so stressed and exhausted. You're overworked and it's affecting your health and your relationships and your happiness. Put yourself first and focus on taking much needed healing time off. You need time to grieve. I hear you're not taking time to grieve. You're not taking time to rest or self-care. I made a new deck this weekend. It's called Pumped Up Kicks. So this one's going to give me a little bit of a detail about what we will be discussing for you, pile 3. Ooh. So we have moon energy, moon magic, manifesting. We just had a full moon, but this has been prevalent through all of the readings. Spell work, bad juju, dark side, or facing shadow work. This is also the no card if you had a specific question. This spirit particularly is calling for you to sage and cleanse and clear. You have a lot of karmic, negative, nasty juju around you, and it's affecting your emotional state and your literal energy. Let's see if I can get more of a clear message from your person to you. I have become one of your guides. So they're acknowledging that they are spiritually connected to you now if you have spiritual gifts. That was face up. I am with the rest of the family, so they're not alone, don't worry. And if their family's still here, that's just acknowledging that they visit you all. We are so connected. Yes, you have spiritual gifts. Yes, they are connecting to you. They are acknowledging that that's really them. If I had only known then what I know now, I would have lived differently. I feel like this person wasn't as open as you are with your gifts. They wish they spent more time understanding it. They also wish that they hadn't spent life focusing on things that they don't feel as important. They said, you know, your job becomes so much of your life, but then when you die, you regret it. Unless you really loved your job. So make sure you love what you do, they're saying. It has to be worth being away from your family, I heard. Make it worth being away from the people you love and doing what you love to do. Dearest you, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you got really loose, silly, and goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh. Or call in the one friend you know that will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as less daunting, and you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? It's like you're overworked, overstressed, not getting enough sleep, not giving yourself time to grieve. Oh dear, Spirit. Let's give your loved ones some advice for them personally, from you to them. Every cycle has a higher opportunity. The bad cycles end and the good comes in. It's like, again, that reference of cleaning out your suitcase, getting your ducks in order, because I feel like they're saying, all right, enough with the hard. The good is coming. Let's make room for it. Let's get happy. Let's have some fun. Let's lighten up. Let's see what you need to let go of. Oh, damn, half the deck came out. Make real progress by pushing aside perfection and never looking back. There is no right time. There is no right plan. This could be about wedding, proposing. I feel like that's bride energy. There's never going to be the right time to propose or get married. You just got to put yourself out there and see what happens, the Spirit is saying. Except you don't lack for anything. The whole world belongs to you. Stop living in doubt. I don't have enough money. I can't ask this person to marry me because I don't have enough money, or I can't go after this job because I don't have the skills. These are all negative thoughts that put a roadblock in the path to success. We talk ourselves out of it before we even start. The Spirit's like, stop doing that. All right, what else do we need to know? Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. If you're having some money trouble, the Spirit's healing that issue in your life, trying to help you see the lesson and also bringing in some financial gains for you. Embrace your life purpose. I'm guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. Like I said, you spend a lot of your time away from home, so make sure you love what you're doing. I think they're trying to give you signs on how to make money and how to pick the right career. Let's see, anything else we need to know for pile 3? Trust yourself, your instincts, and trust that everything clicks into place. You're over analytical, you're thinking too far ahead, and you're thinking too much. Let's get some details about either you to see if this reading is for you, or this could be about your person you're talking to. Athlete. So this person could have been an athlete, very into sports, or you are an athlete, or you could have that in common. Both. Don Juan, I feel like this person had a nice body, always got the bootay, the ladies or the dudes, kind of like hero energy. You could have known this person from a child, could have died as a child. Oh yeah, this was a friend, a companion. Somebody who was very noble, respectful, had good attributes, would hold the door open and were just noble. If you needed money, they helped you. This could have been a love interest, a friend that turned lover here. Or just somebody who elevated your life just by being around them. They could have been popular. They could have been a good networker. Slave in reverse. This person, I feel like it was their own money or made their own money or did things differently, didn't like to go with the grain. And lover in reverse. So, it flipped back up. So this could be they had a one really strong love, or they just were a lover of mad people with this Don Juan, or that love came hard into their life. Or they were responding that you weren't actually lovers, but you were really good friends. People could have thought you were lovers, but you weren't. All right, let's see. Which deck? Let's use this one. Let's close out your reading. Present, by the way. Friends and colleagues, fear. So I do see you networking, doing good in work. The Spirit is acknowledging that you're meeting the right people, you're collaborating with the right people. I do see you're building a strong work environment. We have some fear here, either about something you're releasing, something you're applying for, or just your future at a job. Travel, playing it safe. So you could be scared. This could be something that you have to travel for. Maybe you're moving away from a strong group of coworkers to start a new job. So you are leaving behind friends and coworkers, and that's scary. You're moving in a new direction. Playing it safe, though. What is this fear? A creative endeavor. Deception, the healing light, and status quo. So there's somebody you might want to work with, or I feel like you want to work with this person, but you're scared that they're going to play you and just use you for money or to raise their elevation. But I feel like the Spirit is saying that they're a good person with this healing light. Or you want to come in and help them. Okay, kitty. You want to help them raise their status quo, but you know that you have to do it in a sneaky way because this person's a little bit prideful. Or this could be someone you want to work with, but you also have a crush on. So you could be trying to hide that. What is this travel? Decrease in present power. You're moving away from people that used you, that decreased your value, that just didn't serve you anymore, that used you for work. that deceived you and spread gossip. You're healing from this. You're raising your own status, but it's very scary to leave everybody behind. You just want to feel safe. You just want to trust the people you're around. What's this playing it safe? Family, friends, and guides. Yeah. Milestones. You're listening to the people you trust, and you're focused on career and elevating yourself, and you ain't about the bullshit people. You're just cutting people out like a bad habit. Let's talk about near future. From your person to you, what do we need to know about? The higher self, raising your elevation, becoming a more healed, vibrant person because you're getting away from this toxicity. Family, friends, and guides that are meant are going to stay with you. You're going to be meeting new people. This person's going to walk you through it. I feel like you have more than one person here, to be honest. True love. Ooh, they're bringing you towards a true love. So you're going to get new friends, new love, because you're in higher vibrations. So you're calling in people to match that. This is calling in your soul tribe, calling in your love, calling in all the good stuff, because you're cutting out bad habits and toxic people that hold you back, making room for the good stuff. Yeah, new supportive connections. You're getting rid of people who don't support your career, don't support you as a person. And because you do that, in the near future, all the good people, all the right people are coming in. So just trust your gut and keep going. Keep playing it safe with spirit. They're saying they're walking with you and they will see you through. I hope this resonated. I hope you liked it. If it did, if you want more pickle pals in the future, please hit the thumbs up below. If you like my energy, please subscribe. Thank you so much for popping in for the Skybar Confessions this week, and have a happy Easter. And see you next time. Toodaloo boo-boos. Now for you picked Hungry Hippo. All right, let's get some channel cards. In separation. This could be a relationship reading, doesn't have to be. You could be separated from family. I'm scared for you right now. Ugh. Female popped. Good humanitarian. I feel like this is a female energy. Warning you about, I feel like they're warning you about a spouse. They're warning you about an ex that you're separated from. They're not taking it well. There's that, like, if I can't have you, no one can. So, make sure your security system's on. Make sure your windows are locked. This person's fucking psycho. Coming in hot. Sorry, but I just gotta tell you what I'm feeling from your person here. Female wanted to come out again. I feel like either this is a female that's scary or this female spirit. We have short, loner, king, queen, prince, princess. So emperor, empress, or high priest, high priestess, knight. You made a lot of massive and serious decisions for a lot of people in your life. Oh, so, oh my God, female right on top. Yeah, this female was important. They could have been in royalty in some sense, or you have it in your lineage. But this person was very short, was a bit of a loner, stuck to themselves. They're very scared for you right now. I heard grandma. Yes, I flicker and mess with the lights. Your grandma is flickering and grandpa is flickering and messing. Grandpa, that's what I heard. Grandpa and grandma are messing with you, but they want to get your attention. They're very, very scared for your life, for your children, if you have them. You wrote a book or invented something. You were praised long after your death. This might be great-grandparents. The star. This person was famous, I feel like. Damn. I don't know why with this. You wrote a book, female and short, and King, Queen. I'm getting like Queen Elizabeth vibes with all the like royal family drama. It's probably not tyrant, untrusting. I just said the Prince Harry book. And if that is Queen Elizabeth, I mean, what the That's scary. That's scary. I did represent for her when she died on the panel. That would be crazy, but I don't know. I highly doubt. Untrusting hippie. I feel like she's describing Meghan Markle. Fuck it. I feel like this is Queen Elizabeth. I'm just putting it out there. I don't give a fuck. Sorry, I shouldn't probably not be swearing if it is. Hippie, you hear me laugh sometimes. I feel like that might be Diana. I don't know. Or your family is just highly similar to the royal family drama right now. And it's like saturated in the freaking media. You can't get away from it, so it could just be in my brains. But isn't that weird? Is it just me? Put it in the comments. Go after this new start, new you with fierceness. Go forth and crush it. They want you to, like, just keep getting away from this karmic. Separated, married, yes. Oh my God. I feel like if this is Queen Elizabeth, Prince Harry, it's like, you need to, like, he really does need security from Meghan. Shit. I don't give a shit. And spirit will back me the fuck up in this life. I don't care. If it needs to be said, it will come out. Probably isn't, but that's crazy. Keeps popping. Separated. It doesn't have to be you. You could, it doesn't have to be, you could be going through a divorce, but I feel like if you have like a crazy female, like, or it doesn't have to be female. Whoever's in the divine feminine, like more of the emotional one, like I feel like, I don't like to put this energy out in the world, but I feel like they're going to try to hurt you. The CEO, someone in charge. This person was in charge. When they were alive, they had a lot of responsibility. They did say king, queen vibe, but to me that's also emperor, empress. Got a money hungry. Yeah. Piercing eyes. This person would glare at this person. The CEO. This piercing eyes. Like, whoever this money hungry is the yucky karmic. I don't like that energy. It flew right at me. Left everything behind and ran for your life. Be fearless. People will always judge and talk. That's not your business. Let them talk. Let them judge. You just go and find your happiness in life. Yeah, either you're going to have to leave everything. Just grab your babies and your pets and get the fuck out. Be fearless with it. Leave it all behind and trust that it will be replaced, and who cares what people are going to say or what's going to come out of it. You are in danger, and if you already are away from this person, don't feel guilty about setting those stern boundaries of not letting them on your property. Don't even let that motherfucker on your property. I made a new deck, by the way. I'm calling it the Pumped Up Kicks because they're all shoes. It's just a little one. It's going to give me some details. Strength card. Yeah, haters. Big ego. This person has a huge ego they're warning you about. Achilles energy. They want a war. They're haters. They're mad about your forward movement. They don't want you to win. But the spirit is saying the end of the trouble is coming. We have fire sign energy. So this could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. This could be someone who is self-made, some kind of star quality, has the it spark, trendsetter, trying to be something on social media. I feel like this spirit is saying they came in with very positive energy. They thought this person was going to be a good fit, but ended up being somebody with a big ego, like Divalicious, bootylicious, man or woman. They are, I just feel like, delusional and crazy. Typical narcissist, you know, they come in and just, like a wrecking ball, everybody's life. Alright, let's get some details about you or this person. I feel like this isn't going to be for everyone, but someone out there is connecting the dots. We have artist in reverse. So yeah, again hitting home that you guys, whoever this family dynamic was, or it could be a company, this could be like a previous coworker, because I said CEO. You thought that this person was going to come in and add value and paint color into something and just be a good positive foot forward, but they ended up, you know, being everything they said they weren't. You know what I mean? Like they stole the art from themselves, like tried to make it about them. But we have warrior. This spirit is seeing you fight or wants you to fight, or is acknowledging some people did fight back, didn't allow the art or the light to be stolen by whoever this person is. We're going to just call him Meghan Markle. Advocate, yeah. You're somebody who tries to help, and I feel like there is like other family members that are going to step up, or this is you like setting that boundary. This spirit was like very fierce and very strong. They might be short and petite, but they are mighty. They're like, be a warrior, get yourself free. This person is stealing your light, stealing your work. Femme fatale in reverse. I feel like you did move away from this person, or they're just saying, let me get a clarifier because I'm getting a couple things to clarify this. Femme fatale. Okay, rebel, yeah. Get away from the femme fatale, the person who seduces you, that it's just like sexually based. Yeah, they're a trickster. They're lying to you. This person, I feel like you're on to them because I feel like your life's kind of going, no offense, going to poop hole right now. Trying to get this energy out. Yeah. It is beautiful where I am. They're at peace. They have crossed over. Earth is our school. This is time to learn your lessons. Like, they can't give you all the answers. They want you to figure it out yourself. But you have some miles to make up for. Don't be afraid to own it. Don't be afraid to learn those lessons and face the music, because you're going to become a stronger, more beloved person. I watch over you every day. They're still with you no matter what happens. I have no more earthly worries. They don't worry about trivial shit anymore like we do on Earth. Like, death completely frees us of that, which I feel like is a big relief for this person. They just seem like they had a lot of responsibility. Let's get a postcard from your spirit. Even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's a time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Oh my God. That's fucking freaky. I'm not going to say it because no one's going to believe it. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time of dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way so you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune into what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you and the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry, we will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm clock. Loving you always. Wow, Candle in the Wind is playing, and I was trying to ignore it, but it just keeps getting louder. It's very frustrating. Alright, let's see some personal advice for you. Shut the up. Shut up right now. I have goosebumps everywhere. That's Queen Elizabeth. I don't give a fuck. She would not like that word, but that just freaked me out. I can't help it. I swear when I get freaked out. That's crazy. That is... Let's see what to let go of. Or it's just your grandma and it's just freaking me out that it just sounds like the real. It really does. It really does. To the point of like, I want to stop the reading. Ew. Not like ew to Queen Elizabeth, but like, I don't want Megan Juju in my life. Who would at this point? Oh, that's pretty. Your mind is a recorder. Let go of all negative, unkind replays and replace them with elevated sounds. It's like you're playing back vicious things said to you and you're believing it, or it's just keeping you stuck in anger. You need to just hit stop. Stop repeating that record. Let go of any negativity and walk tall. Decorate yourself with grace and make it your reality. This is all about clearing and just getting away from that toxicity and protecting yourself. Like, this person's gonna stalk you. And, like, gang stalk you, too. Like, not just them. Like, they're gonna have people stalking you and watching you. Looking for weaknesses. They're gonna try to get information about you. They're gonna tell people a bunch of shit about you. They're gonna make your life a living fucking hell. Let them. Fuck them. Listen, this was me. A year and some change ago. That motherfucker, he tells the biggest whoppers thing. I don't give a shit. Do you know why? Because if they believe that, they don't fucking know me at all. And why do I care about somebody who does not know me at all? You need to take this energy. Because this is what's stopping you. Like, people's opinions. If I leave this person, my life is going to be ruined. No. That's what they want you to think. That's what they've beaten into your head, into submission. If you leave, their life falls apart. That's the truth. You hold the power. Take your power back, pack your shit, and get away from Marco. Like, what the fuck? Not real Marco. If it's not, and maybe it is. I don't know, but you're like Marco. Friendliness, yeah. You gotta, especially if you're co-parenting, you gotta be cool, like, as much as you want to be a vicious dick. Don't. Like, just keep staying light. Resort back to your fake as fuck mentality and smile in their face, and when they leave, it's the motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Just do what you gotta do to get yourself out. Play the fucking game. When they're long gone, you'll be glad you played the fucking game the way you did. But know everything you do, everything you say, it will be used against you like the police with this one. They're going to investigate you. They're going to stalk you. They're going to spread lies about you. They're going to fuck with your money. They're going to try to keep your kids from you. everything that they can do to fuck with your self-love, they're also going to do that. Yuckiness. Yeah, let them go. This person is in the past. Yeah. Only give your loyalty to those who are loyal to you. Alright. Anything else we need to know? It's got cray-cray for a minute. The way forward is open, and don't settle for less. This grandma-like energy, these females here, they're helping you. They're going to help you get out of this mess. They're going to try to give you signs. Pay attention. Keep on alert. Watch your ass with this one, and just keep going forward. Don't let their threats stick. Don't let their words stick, and don't give them any kind of reaction. And don't settle for less than you deserve in this life on any front. Yes, you are correct. So, have no fear. Either you're right about something or someone, or you're finally seeing the truth, like, yes, you are correct, you need to leave, or, yes, this is what you should be doing. Whatever your yes answer is, they're coming in to say, yes, do it. Or, yes, this is right. All right, let's close out your reading with some tarot. Moving on, yeah. I feel like either you are getting divorced and they're acknowledging it and they're walking with you, or they're telling you this is what needs to happen. Sadness and isolation. You're alone in this grief. The spirit is recognizing that you don't physically have anyone in the 3D, but you have all of these people in the 5D rallying, protecting you. They're seeing the truth. Find your balance within yourself so that you have the strength to get up and walk out and to be one step ahead of this person in their reactions. Know that they're going to say things to poke at you and hurt you so that you yell and scream and shout and create a public reaction. Or they're going to record you on the phone. They're going to record you on video. Like, always be in performance with this person. Everything you do and say will be used against you. Know this at all times. Don't have like any secret rendezvous. Don't be buying no drugs or nothing that's going to get you in trouble with any of your kids. All you can do is just focus on being a parent, if you are a parent, or focus on your career while this all, like, just simply love yourself through it and simply be of love and light and watch your ass and let the dark sit with them. Let the karma eat them alive. It's not your problem. Yeah, trust that they got you and trust it's all going to work out. Trust that the love that you want, or just by getting rid of this love, new love is going to come in its place. They are recognizing you're going through it hard. They're with you. You're not alone. They're seeing everything you're doing, and they're fighting with you. You have been daydreaming about something, whether it's just you being free and single, or you doing a job, or you with a person. I think that's a big part of how you manifest, and spread your wings and go towards those things. Put energy into planning for that instead of harping on what this person is doing. Ooh, my nose is itching. It's going to be right on point for someone. Yeah, clarity. It's like you're getting truth. You're getting the answers you need right now to make a decision. Near future, what do we need to know? Giving and receiving, so you're going to be getting help and receiving. It's like this is like you speaking the truth and getting support to get away from this person, or get help with your career, or exchanging of feelings with somebody who actually loves you in the correct way. Oh, damn. Near future. This karmic energy is just not, they're always going to refuse to see their part in things or what they caused. Or there's going to be family members that are just never going to, like, grow up or get over themselves. What is this refusing to see? Moving on. It's that karmic. That nasty, if I can't have you, no one will. They're always going to be refusing to accept that you're moving on. They're refusing to see that you're moving on. They're going to continuously be a problem, even in the near future. What else, Spirit? Seek your own clarity, seek your own wisdom, seek your own truth. Don't depend on this person for anything. Don't depend on like past connections. Like, you need to find people that you can trust. Seek the strength within yourself. Seek your own clarity. You don't need to be asking people for advice. Ask Spirit. Ask like family members that are really ride or die for you. Change your focus, getting out of this lack mentality. Change your focus with this person already behind you. What does your life look like? Speaking your truth. Yeah, I didn't even mean to say look back. This person is always going to be trying to tap you on the shoulder and get your attention. They're going to say a lot of shit. Just see it as it is, that this person, choose your battles. Like, choose not to battle this person. Like, this person doesn't want to let you go. That's fine. You want to let this person go. And the only way you're going to shine is if you do. I hope that was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, and you want more pick-a-piles like this in the future, please hit the like button below. If you like my energy, please subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Have a great Easter. Toodaloo, boo-boos. All 5, you picked the bunny. Super cute. All right. Let's get some channel cards going. Kiss and make up. Life's too short to be angry and bicker all the time. Oh dear. Family or relationship fighting. Fight for yourself. This came out earlier. Fight for happiness. Fight for peace. Fight for love. Fight for your dreams. Fight for those who fight for you. This is what you're fighting about. People might not like the people you're with, or people might not like your choices, but it's your life. So instead of bickering with them, just wave the white flag and be like, all right, I'm not going to do what you want me to do. I'm sorry. Can we just, move on? I'm going to do my thing. You're going to do your thing. Like, we don't have to hate each other. I need you to stop drinking so much. It's not good for you, and it won't make this mess you're in any better. It's time to get some help cutting this habit. It's time to admit to yourself it's getting out of hand. You're better than this, and you can be better than this version of yourself. If it's not alcohol and it's like some kind of narcotic or a drug, that's also relevant. They're just saying you have an addiction here that you need to face. They're not the one. If they left you or hurt you, that's not the love of your life. Everyone has to date a few lemons to appreciate the best lemonade. Don't regret. Let go and trust that the right one will find you. So I feel like you're in the dark night of the soul because you're going through a divorce or breakup, which would probably triggering you to use. Who are you longing for? Who you're longing for is also longing for you. It is not all in your head. It's a real connection. So I feel like you have a crush situation. You could be watching someone from afar, wondering if you could ever make this thing work. The spirit says yes. That's very specific. All right. I made a new deck this weekend. It's called the Pumped Up Kicks. I had stickers of shoes, so I used them. It's just going to give me some clarity on what we're discussing with you today. Ooh, alright, so this popped. I'll take it. We got masculine energy. Doesn't have to be an actual masculine. Protecting yourself, your ideas, or your loved ones. This could be Mars energy. It's like in a war, in a battle, in a conflict. Somebody who's warrior, strong, very gifted spiritually. You could be going through challenges or adversity, which they've already expressed. Working on your core values or improving your health. Somebody who's in good shape. You could be working on your diet or nutrition or be suffering from body issues. We have God, goddess-like energy. So they could be acknowledging that you're like focusing on your body, mind, and soul, just trying to get through adversity, trying to better your life here. I heard this. So I don't know what you're doing, but it's good. I feel like it's a positive thing for you. Let's see if I can get more specific message for you. I always give you a good night kiss. So if you feel that, it really is your person. They're acknowledging, yep. That's funny. The earth is our school. I think you're learning about spiritual gifts. You might be a medium or an empath. And through this person's death, it has opened you up, allowed that wall that you always had up to drop. But this is like, we all have to learn a hard lesson. Don't beat yourself up. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. For some of you, I feel like this was a suspected murder or a questionable death or a questionable overdose. And like there was circumstances that you couldn't really narrow down what the last moments of this person's life were. Or if you could, they were pretty horrific. They said, don't worry about it. I was fine. Everything's fine. They're with the rest of the family. They're with all their people. And they have become one of your guides. You do have spiritual gifts. This is the spirit that has been teasing you, making themselves known to you. I feel like part of their job is to wake you up spiritually. Let's get your postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first, you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't arrive at some special place where, poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all of life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd to listen to your soul. You are special as much as you are also, paradoxically, one with the world, individual, yet part of a great whole. But truths have led you to this moment where we are saying you are on the right track, even if your ego self doesn't see that. Listen to your soul, check in with Spirit, and keep going. Spirit loves you, life loves you, we love you. I feel like you're a little bit on the fence with your spiritual gifts. It's like you're always in denial of it, or like, no. Yes, boo-boo. This shit really is real. There really is spirits. You really are feeling things. You really are hearing things. You really are seeing things. You really are sensing things. You really had a past life. It's not fake. Let's get some advice to you from your person. Like personal work for you. Your great wave awaits. It's like some big success, or like you getting scooped up or noticed. Something about career is coming, but something about love as well. Your big moment is on the cusp of arriving. The phoenix rises into joyful abundance, but right now this is about you coming into your power. That wave will come and take you when you are away from anything that's trying to chain you, including your own mind and your own negative thoughts. Let's see what you need to let go of. Explore life and create your own experiences. Let go of being normal. Be a free spirit like this lady. You are not normal. You are a psychic medium, empath, darling, and your life is never going to be like other people because you're not meant to. You have a bigger purpose, and with purpose comes great responsibility. Like Spider-Man said, nobody wants it. We didn't ask for it, but honey child, we've got to deal with it, and you're going to be just fine. You will learn how to control it, and if anyone makes you feel like shit for it, that isn't someone you need in your life. No one should make fun of anyone's religious beliefs. It's 100% a personal choice. Shouldn't be judged for it either. see. We have the manifestor and the fortune teller. Look at you. Yeah, you definitely are a psychic. You could have a platform like me. If you don't, maybe you should make one. But yeah, you're a powerful manifestor. You can manifest anything you want in this life. You can make it yours. You are gifted, boo-boo. You are part of the divine. Hi, fellow gifted. I heard starseed, so yeah, you're not of this earth, darling. You're meant here to seek knowledge, or you're put here to seek out knowledge through your experiences and then tell the world about it in whatever way you feel is your expression, whether it's through art, writing. We all have different purposes and paths. Let's see if I can get some details either about you or your person to help this. Oh, coming in hot. Prostitute in reverse. Don't give yourself to people. Like a prostitute upright is somebody who is like a yes person that just wants everybody to be their friend, or just gives their art out trying to be famous without like appreciating and valuing themselves. So they're saying either you are someone who values your work and doesn't give it out to anyone, or you value your body. There could be giving you a thumbs up or telling you to be more like that. Monk, nun in reverse. So this is somebody who is very I don't feel like they were like a Satanist or anything, but they just didn't like have a certain set religion. They could be someone like me. I don't really follow anything that has a book or like a following. I'm not one. I don't like followings. I feel very culty about it. I'm too much of a free spirit. I am a loner. I work by myself. A lot of my gifts is self-taught and self-mastered, and I'm sent in by myself, physically by myself, but I have an army, you know what I mean? So this is a part of the programming. So this person was a gifted person. They didn't follow any specific, like I use prayers from all different religions. I don't just use one set religion. I feel like this person was like that. They didn't give their energy out. They could have dabbled in the arts. People do dark magic to heal, but it's not like they do dark magic on people. Sometimes dark magic can be used to heal cancer. And if you have a little kid that's dying of cancer, I can understand why someone would, especially if it's their kid, and they're like, I'll take the dark if it makes my kid live. So I'm sure that does happen. They could have done something like that. But we have a monk, a nun in reverse, and we have a priest. So it could just be specifying they were spiritual, but they were a male, and they could have had like a specific, like they could have been a literal priest, father, but a servant of what they believed. So to me, this is like a shaman, somebody who taught tarot, said tarot, palm reader, paranormal investigator, anything like that. Or this could be also describing you. You could also have the same gifts as this person. Let's see, let's get a few more before we close it out. Recognize the signs from above. Keep working on your connection to spirit. I feel like they do warn you when danger's around, and they are trying to warn you that they're okay and that they're visiting. Archangel Michael is with you now. Yes, you are a powerful, gifted psychic medium. I call him Big Brother Michael. When I call him Big Brother Michael, Archangel Michael, I need you, Big Brother, he comes. Every time, because my part of my calling is a lot of dark shit is around me, and this is part of Archangel Michael's job. Walks with the earth angels that God puts down here to fight evil. They're fighting evil in the realms that we can't see. We're fighting evil in the realms everybody can see. We're all working together. You are always protected. Michael will tell you when evil is afoot. Listen, trust it. Yes, be a light to others. Give your messages out. Trust your psychic gifts. Play with it. Play with spirit. Dive into it. Create a lingo. Create your own cards. Learn how to channel with them. If, tarot, I don't like the traditional tarot all that much. I use it, but I like oracle cards. It's just my preference. You got to find your preferences and your gifts is what I'm saying. And your spirit. Let's see. Let's close out your reading with... Let's use this one again. I like the vibes. Current energy. What do we need to know about current time? Spirit. Win or lose. Ooh. Win or lose. Go for it. You want to change. It's better than just being in the stagnant energy, the spirit is saying. Take your shot. Make a move. Base chakra. This is about win or lose. Although you have to take your shot, the first thing you need to do is make sure you're centered and balanced within yourself. That you are calm. So that you can manifest that win. Manifesting positively comes from a solid core. Solid, strong, nurturing yourself, self-care, so that your vibrations raise, so that you can find balance, so that you can manifest correctly. Yeah. I see you blossoming. This is what you're currently doing. You're raising your status. You're shining. It's like all inner work right now. You're choosing your battles. You're not giving your energy out to things. That's good. That's good. Right, near future. Success and growth. So if you're launching something spiritually, something destined with 8, it's going to go really well for you. This could be love coming in, career, money. This is abundance. Coming in for all that hard work, all that work you've been putting into yourself and with spirit and giving to others. Near future, what do we need to know? Yeah, you're going to embrace your gifts. You're going to be more in tuned, custom. You're going to know yourself better. It's like you're getting stronger every day with your gifts, getting more and more open with them. You have control. I see you taking control of your gifts. Those healthy boundaries of checking spirits back, or just, setting that healthy schedule. If you have a YouTube channel or a platform, you can burn out if you do too much at once, I did that when I first started my channel, but I see you learning to control your space, your environment, your shields, blossoming again, and everything that you've been daydreaming and fantasizing about. That's what this abundance is coming in for you. Mastering your craft, mastering your skill. An opportunity is going to come for you. This is like a job opportunity, a love opportunity, something that is going to help your spiritual career and your spiritual purpose. So that's beautiful stuff. Oh, yeah, you're walking into your life purpose very, very soon. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated. If it did, if you want more pickle piles like this in the future, please let me know by hitting the like button. If you like my energy, please subscribe. I would love to have you. Thanks for popping by. I'm sorry I look crazy with this makeup, but I'll wash it off later. Happy Easter. See you next week. Bye, guys. Hey, Pile 6. How's it going? You picked the little ducky. So, creepy, but, this is a sign, so I'm saying it. Pile 1 on the real clock, it started at 2:02. I'm starting your reading on the real clock at 4:04 a.m. And your reading started at 2 hours and 2 minutes. And pile 1 started on the real clock, like the time clock, not the clock on the video, at 2:02. So synchronicities. Holy shit. You know what I mean? Let's get some channel cards. See if I can connect to your loved one. I did the best I could with the time I had. There was so much more I wished I got to teach and show you. There's much more I wanted to experience with you. I'm sorry. We didn't get that time. I hope you can forgive me for leaving you so early. Okay. So some of you, this is a car accident, and some of you, this is cancer. Grief is not something you can talk yourself out of or put on a shelf for later. You need to allow yourself to feel it. You need to stop trying to control your emotions. You're human, not a rock. It's time to face it and get some help. You have not grieved about this person. I wish I set a better example for you in life. I wish I could say sorry more. I wish I was kinder. I wish I wasn't so hard on you. I hope you know how much you mean to me and how much I love you. My one regret was not telling you that more. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. This person wasn't good at expressing emotions. They came off quite cold, even though I feel like they had a very deep heart. I just don't have time for nonsense. So it's like, I don't know if they just like cut you off or they just didn't take you seriously or hurt your feelings. I miss you so much, but I want you to know that I'm okay. I'm not lost or scared or alone. Don't worry about me. So yes, they've crossed over. They're at peace. Don't worry. I made a new deck this weekend. It's called the Pumped Up Kicks deck. I just had stickers of shoes and I used them up. It's a very teeny deck, nothing major. Luna. Strength card energy. So you could have some haters around. It's Aries, God, or War energy. Achilles energy. Big ego or ego death. You could be winning at something, standing in your power. Forward movement, ending of trouble. So I feel like what we're going to be discussing with you is maybe some personal realizations that made you step down off that ego ledge a little bit. But I see you fighting through something and moving forward with your life. Let's get some more details from your person to you. I am learning over here. So they're learning more about you on the other side because I just feel like you guys either argued a lot or they just didn't have time or the patience or you just never could seem to get eye to eye. But there is no such thing as death. This person is definitely acknowledging death is not the end. I feel like this is a big revelation from this person because this isn't somebody I feel like it's very religious or would acknowledge that like ghosts and stuff are real. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. They are referencing that, you know, everything about life is designed around time. But death is designed by something else, which you will learn when you die. Anything else from this deck? Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. Even them being mean to you and what you learned from their treatment bettered you, even though that wasn't their intention or they wish they could erase it. They're still acknowledging it. It made you into the person you are. We are so connected. This person is around you. Nothing was ever your fault, even if they made you feel like it was. They watch over you every day. I am sorry. Please forgive me for being really hard, for always pushing you too much, for never saying how much you meant to them, or for never appreciating you. They thought you, in their own way, they thought they were doing right by you, but they see how wrong they were and how much they hurt you, and they're very sorry. Dearest you, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful, but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth into existence. Love without conditions, and it is based in reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it. and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as a love, you give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here. Just love, that's your only purpose. We're going to get more. That's not your only message. Let's see what you need to let go of. Your mind is a recorder. Let go of all the negative, unkind replays and replace them with elevated sounds. Stop letting the echoes of everybody's nasty, low vibrational shit affect your life, because it's their truth, not yours. Let go of all limitations. You are creating a goddess or god through living your life. Who are you? This is about self-discovery. You need to let go of your past version of yourself. You're not that person anymore. You need to discover who you are now. Make real progress by pushing aside perfection and never looking back. There is no perfect. Nobody is perfect. You're never going to be perfect. Your work's never going to be perfect. Your relationship's never going to be perfect. You're not going to be a perfect parent. So don't harsh your own mellow all day long. Except you don't lack for anything. The whole world belongs to you. That's back to manifesting. You can have anything in this life. You just got to believe it hard enough. All right, let's get some details about you or your person to help this reading hit home for you. Angel in reverse. So this is somebody who was rebellious. Probably looked. They could have been an angel, but their exterior, they could have had tattoos or been a biker and just looked scary. I just feel like, I'm hearing bad to the bone. So they could have been a rebel. Definitely a visionary, especially if they were artists. I feel like they had their own style. It's like they walked out of a different time. Or this could be you. You could have a very old soul. They were not an artist in the traditional sense. I feel like they did things in a wonky way. Like if they were an artist, they just kind of like threw paint at the wall. Or like made weird statues. Or like made crazy music. Like they weren't your traditional artists. Alchemists. They did have spiritual gifts. They could have been a scientist here. I just feel like they were a powerful manifester. They were a dream chaser. And definitely acknowledging you are too. Don Juan in reverse. So this one wasn't a player. They didn't put themselves out there and like have sex with a bunch of people, even though they were like a bit rebellious. Oh, Child Magical came up. So they could have been like youthful looking. You could be this person's child, or this could be your child. Alright, let's get some more. Let's get some advice from your person to you for your own personal growth at this time. Your effortless effort is fully required. Don't worry about money. Stressing about it acts like a roadblock. Don't worry about what's coming for you. Like they said, the spirit. The way to manifest is believing that you can do everything and that it's just going to come to you. And just giving the spirit world all of your worry and your stress. Like, here, I don't want to carry it anymore, God. Can you just help me figure out how I'm going to pay this bill? Thank you. Any other advice? Be honest with yourself. All your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. Accept your truth. Then let source take it from there. You have to be honest about the changes you want to make. Are you not happy in your relationship? Are you not happy in your job? Not happy with where you're living? Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. So yeah, maybe be honest with yourself. Maybe you have like a shopping problem, or you just need to get better at saving your money. But I feel like your financial situation is definitely going to be healing and improving. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. Yeah, birds were heavy activated around me. It's time to play. Open up. Talk to spirit. Don't give up on love. Don't harden your heart. I feel like just because you're lonely doesn't mean you need to settle for someone just to have someone around. Like, I feel like now is the time to pour love and energy into yourself and just be single for a minute and let love come in. And if you're in something, this is about putting more time into your spiritual aspect of that connection and not just the physical one. So let's get some tarot to close this out. Closing messages for your person. Sorry, 6 piles is a lot. I've never done 6 piles, I don't think. New beginnings are on the cusp. This is current energy, by the way. You could be pregnant, getting pregnant, meeting someone with kids, starting a new relationship, starting a new job. Could be having a baby. Like if you're already pregnant, like the literal birth. Oh, discovery. You're learning some truths. Discovering yourself, your gifts. Maybe you're traveling back in time, learning about your past life, or you're literally traveling to go back to school, or traveling to learn more about a connection. Peace and stuck energy. So I do see a peaceful connection. There's swans here, so I feel like in the future, peaceful home life will be good. You could be moving on, and this is like you just let me get a clarifier because we got stuck energy right behind it. What is this peace? Angels in the 4 directions. It's like you're protecting your peace. This is protecting your zen. Oh dear, let me back up. What's this new beginning about? Damn, they're messing with me. Got karmic energy. True love. Teacher, happy success, dark thoughts. It's like you want to go to someone who's very spiritual that could probably help teach you with your gifts. You want a new beginning. You want to maybe have a baby with this person. This is like Hierophant energy, like marriage. You want happy success with this person, but you're in self-doubt. You're in lack. Maybe you don't feel good enough for this person. What's this family about? Hidden motivations. You could have a family and be crushing on someone else here, or status quo. Maybe you had a family with someone. You could already have kids with someone. They had hidden motivations for having a family with you. So that could be the dark thoughts, that maybe you think that this person is like that too. Or you've learned, maybe you thought it was love, but the new beginning is you walking away because you learned the truth that they were only about, you know, maybe trying to trap you with a baby or something, or maybe they did trap you with a baby, so you couldn't go to someone else. What's this discovery? This went left. Personal assistance. So somebody's helping you This could be like your attorney trying to get out of something. Maybe you're talking to someone's family. Maybe you're trying to learn about someone. Rise dark thoughts here. Ascended masters and new supportive connections. Yeah, this is you feeling unworthy of like a job or a person. You know that you're going to have to elevate yourself. I think you want a family with this person, but you're going to hide that at first. Maybe your family's getting in the way of a connection here. Why is travel here? Friends and colleagues. So you're going to be moving towards new connections for your career space. Traveling for work. What's this stuck energy? Your spirit up here is just giving you all the tea, aren't they? The loving woman, great gratitude, joyous fun, and conflict. So either you're in something that's very light and loving and there's people trying to ruin it, or you're trying to get out of something to come towards something light and peaceful. Near future. What's good in the near future for your loved one? What do we need to know about the near future? Spiritually protected. And you're going to pull everything you need and manifest the outcome that you want as long as you stay in a positive mindset. You're still going back and forth, though. What are we going back and forth about? Great achievement. So work and what else? Milestone. It's like you want to reach a level of success. Going back and forth about your job here. What's this great achievement? Great gratitude in the sacred temple. You want to be a better person. You want to do things more in a noble way. So you're going back and forth with your old habits and becoming the better person. But I see you coming out better in the end. You keep checking yourself. Yeah, the healing light. You're healing yourself from bad habits. You're healing yourself from addictions. You're healing yourself from pain. This is you coming home from spirit, coming home to spirit, which is beautiful. Anything else for the near future? You have some deceit popping. Oh dear. You're going to have it, basically in the near future, this is a glow up. When you become spiritually awakened, I had a glow up too. A lot of people looked at me like I had 3 heads. They're like, you're a completely different person. You're a psycho, blah, blah. They just couldn't understand what I was into, and it wasn't their business to. They were just judgy about it. So I feel like you're going to have some judgy people who aren't understanding this new you. And they don't have to understand. You don't have to, you're going to be losing some people in your life that are fake. You're going to see the truth for who they are, and you're going to cut them out. Creative endeavor and optimism. I do see you starting a new project or a new job that's more spiritually related. Makes you feel better about your time here on earth. I see you doing things more from a spiritual sense than a financial sense. Friends, family, and guides and rivers. So I do feel like you might be walking away from a family or family members or people who are toxic that just aren't ride or die for you. I just see you either wanting to go, this is you loving yourself, like I need to do what's best for me and I don't care if you're upset about it. I'm coming out of this decrease energy, or this is you like I don't feel right without this person. This is the person I want, but these friends and colleagues don't want me with this person, so I'm leaving them behind to go towards this Empress. Could be someone you want to work with. It doesn't have to be love. The loving woman is just somebody who's ride or die for you, who's real, who's right, who isn't vindictive, who isn't out to get you. Somebody who's very smart and spiritual. Anything else for the near future? Yeah, I feel like you're going to work with this person, and this person's going to get you out of this decrease mode. But it's going to take opening your mind to the possibilities of who and what you are and walking away from all the people that are against it. So I hope that was helpful. I hope your spirit came in. Look out for people with hidden motivations trying to keep you from a happy family. I don't know why people try to keep you from being happy out there, but it happens. They're karmics to that, right? Anyway, I have to take a break. I've been talking for 2.5 hours almost. That's a nutballs. That's like a movie. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Have a great Easter. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. It does help me grow. I'm sorry about my crazy makeup. It's starting to look a little funky now that the glitter's drying and the light sucks in here. It's made for stages, not tarot readings. On a stage way back, it would look awesome. Up close, it looks like shit. All right, toodaloo boo boos. Bye.